The Acropolis of Athens, a timeless symbol of ancient Greek civilization. The Acropolis of Athens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the most significant cultural landmarks in human history, symbolizing the achievements of ancient Greek civilization. Located on a limestone hill rising about 150 meters above sea level in the heart of Athens, the Acropolis has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Its prominence grew during the 5th century BCE under the leadership of Pericles, who transformed it into a grand sanctuary dedicated to the goddess Athena, the city's patron deity. The Acropolis is dominated by several iconic structures, the most famous being the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena Parthenos. Built between 447 and 432 BCE, the Parthenon epitomizes classical Greek architecture and served as a treasury, a temple, and a symbol of Athenian power and cultural supremacy. Designed by architects Iktinos and Callicrites and adorned with sculptures by Phidias, the Parthenon showcased Doric architectural principles with refined details, such as slightly curved columns and a raised central floor, to counteract optical illusions. Another key structure on the Acropolis is the Erechtheion, built between 421 and 406 BCE. This temple is notable for its asymmetrical design and ionic columns, reflecting the complexity of its multiple functions. Dedicated to both Athena and Poseidon, the Erechtheion features the famous caryatids, sculpted female figures that serve as columns on the temple's south porch. These figures are both architectural supports and works of art, symbolizing the union of architectural innovation and aesthetic excellence. The Propylaea, the monumental gateway to the Acropolis, was constructed between 437 and 432 BCE under the direction of architect Mnesicles. Its design cleverly integrates Doric and Ionic elements, serving as both a functional entrance and a visual prelude to the splendor of the sanctuary beyond. Adjacent to the Propylaea is the small but elegant temple of Athena Nike, built around 427–424 BCE. This Ionic temple celebrated Athena as the goddess of victory and offered views of the Aegean Sea, symbolizing Athens' naval dominance. The Acropolis served as more than a religious center. It was a political and cultural heart of ancient Athens. The structures and artworks reflected the ideals of the city-state, including democracy, civic pride, and devotion to the gods. The construction of the Acropolis during the 5th century BCE coincided with Athens' Golden Age, a period of unprecedented political power, artistic achievement, and intellectual flourishing. Over the centuries, the Acropolis underwent various transformations. During the Roman period, it remained an important religious site and saw the addition of new structures. With the advent of Christianity, many temples, including the Parthenon, were converted into churches. Under Ottoman rule, the Acropolis served as a fortress, and the Parthenon was repurposed as a mosque. In 1687, during a siege by the Venetians, the Parthenon, which had been used as a gunpowder store, was severely damaged by an explosion, leaving much of it in ruins. The Acropolis faced further challenges in the 19th century, when Lord Elgin, a British nobleman, removed many of its sculptures, including the Parthenon marbles, now housed in the British Museum. This act sparked debates about cultural heritage and the ethics of removing artifacts from their original context. Greece has long advocated for the return of these sculptures, arguing that they are an integral part of the Acropolis and its historical narrative. In modern times, the Acropolis remains a powerful symbol of Greek heritage and a global icon of human creativity and resilience. It attracts millions of visitors annually, who marvel at its architectural achievements and historical significance. Conservation efforts have been ongoing since the 19th century to stabilize the ruins and preserve the site. These efforts involve meticulous restoration work, using original materials whenever possible, and respecting the integrity of the ancient structures. The Acropolis Museum, located at the foot of the hill, complements the experience of visiting the site. Opened in 2009, the museum houses artifacts discovered on the Acropolis, including sculptures, inscriptions, and everyday objects. Its modern design features glass floors and open spaces, allowing visitors to view the archaeological layers beneath and connect the artifacts to their original setting. Today, the Acropolis is more than an archaeological site. It is a symbol of the enduring legacy of ancient Athens as a cradle of Western civilization. Its temples and monuments reflect the artistic, political, and philosophical achievements of classical Greece, which continue to influence modern thought and culture. The Acropolis stands as a testament to human ingenuity, creativity, and the enduring power of cultural heritage.